We got the job.
Is that so?
Apparently, he was real charming. My boss hired him on the spot. Unbelievable. He's been back less than a week. He got a job that took me less than 3 weeks to get. Slithers the stars are already lining up for him.
Ain't the only reason he's back is because he hit the rock bottom.
Only after living a life that I never got to live. His rock bottom, my crest of the hill. Even at his lowest, he still insists that we pronounce his name properly.
Properly.
His ex-fiancée told him his name is of French origin. So now we gotta pronounce it like a Frenchy Leon. Oh God, why did he come back? God damn it. This cold is hitting me like a freight train.
You're gonna call off tonight, ain't you?
It's fine. I'll pull through.
Yeah, you should call off.
We're really just gonna forget that I worked through a black eye, broken heart, and the entire town knew that my fucking girlfriend fucked the supermarket butcher? This is nothing.
At least for one night.
Well, you're very insisting. Gifts.
Well, there comes a time in everybody's life, a time we're also coming from miles away, because it just makes sense for us that time would come. For you, brother, it was time for him to return. For a drifter like myself, it's time to pack up and leave this wee piece for America. For the town, time for progress, and for you, Llewellyn.
You son of a bitch, y'all are leaving?
Aye, but not without a proper goodbye.
I can't fucking believe what I'm hearing. If you're all leaving, you know what this is gonna do to me.
But don't actually. You think you know, but you're ignoring the fact that your brother's returned and your wee tune has become a mixing of cultures and progress. It won't just be a new chapter in life for you, it'll be a new book. So close this one and open the next one.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, you're not leaving me like this. 10 fucking years and I won't let it end with you stomping away like a stubborn wee boy. Tonight, go to work, then go to bed. Tomorrow morning, eat breakfast, reunite with your brother. That's fine. But that fucking night, come back here like always, alright? I have something for you. Don't let me down, pal.
Ready? So you really gotta go to work this early? You ever thought about getting a shift in the morning, or the evening even?
Doesn't pay that much.
Right. I could use all the money I can get right now. So what's the job really like?
It's nice.
Like actually nice? Because to me the only way a night guard job is actually nice is if I get to kick back all night.
Gotta walk around.
Oh, so a night at the museum type gig? That's alright. I can walk around and stretch my legs once in a while. Just gotta hope none of the paintings are in a hurry to get back to the place. Otherwise, I know I'll fuck up past that drug test. But I guess some of those paintings are meant to look like the movie, huh? Like the Twompaloy section in the southeast corner, right? That's right. Leon did his research. You know we aren't dealing with local exhibitions here either. International pieces, those are worth a shit ton. Like Saudi money laundering shit ton. That's wild. A single one is worth more than our neighborhood. God, how lonely this old town can be at night. No nightlife at all. That's why me and the boys always hit the highway to Rome's. Now they had a nightlife. Always sneaking out on weekdays, no less. Arriving to school with only like 2 hours of sleep. Fuck. You could probably pinpoint the moment I became a loose cannon just by looking at my grades. Where are you heading?
Huh? Oh,
Museum is this way, down Main Street. You okay?
yeah.
Okay. Come on. Jesus. I can barely recognize this town. Think anybody recognize me? I hope not. I've burned way too many bridges. I just really never thought I'd be back here again, you know? I'm surprised. Mom probably even allowed me to move back in here. Must be the most hated man, huh? Hey, wait a minute. Why are we even walking? Wasn't Pop working restoring a 73 Firebird for you?
You had to sell it.
Well, what? Why?
You had to pay off his gambling debt.
Gambling debt? So, did you ever even get to drive it? Llewellyn, do you even know how to drive? If I had my old Mustang, I'd sure as hell teach you how to drive. Somebody ought to.
Really?
Yeah. Even though I know you hated that car. Ma told me you hated how loud it was. I gave that car way too much attention. The whole neighborhood had to know. You would have hated it even more if you heard it on the highway. But yeah, I'll teach you.
So, how'd you lose your car?
Well, guess I can't really be too mad at Pop, huh? Both share a love for gambling.
You gambled it away?
Yep. Last thing I put on the line after I gambled away. My savings, my clothes, engagement ring. But hey, just like I told my fiance at the time, at least I have my priorities. Picture this. I was in Monte Carlo, drooling in my last tailor-made suit, being egged on and bet on black by a bunch of fucking tourists. Barely able to keep my eye on the roulette wheel, mesmerized by the rattling until it slowly comes to a stop in the ball. Ball lands on red, so I grab my 7th screwdriver and shug it down before tossing the keys on the table, walking out. Walked all the way back to my hotel and passed out. I wake up the next morning, realize what happened, and I just walk even more. Walk away from the hotel, Monte Carlo, all of it. That's rock bottom right there.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, I've lived a crazy life so far. Even though I lost everything I want, I don't regret it one bit. Even if it means I have to slave away for the rest of my life trying to repay my debts, or that I'm in a custody battle I'm most likely going to lose. It stings. It really does. But on the other hand, I've road tripped across America. I've met and formed a tight-knit group of thrill seekers like me. Like Callie, I've tangoed under a Budapest streetlight and outdrank Liverpool hooligans in their own pub. I've seen the world and the world has seen me. There are corners on this earth where villagers will tell their grandchildren about the wild American party convoy who brought upon a festival in the middle of the night. And by dawn, they were gone.
Wow.
Yeah? Enough about me, man. What about you? I haven't really had time to catch up since I've been back. What have you been up to this time? I'm surprised you're still even in this town, honestly. Shouldn't you have like a corporate job? That kind of degree you have?
Never finished school.
What?
Cost too much. Couldn't afford it.
But didn't you have like a scholarship? I swear you had one. I remember Mom telling me that you needed help with it.
I lost it.
Hold on, what?
The grades started failing, so I lost it.
What happened? This doesn't make sense. Llewellyn, you're always supposed to be the successful one. Damn. All right, well, what else have you been up to lately?
Well, I started working this pop before I got this job.
Oh, sorry. What the hell is that?
What?
You drink?
Yeah. It's just a flask. I drink less at the bar.
What do you even need to go to the bar for? This new and improved town has something to do with it, doesn't it?
Watch my friend play. He's in a band. He's cool. He has his own tattoo shop.
You got tattoos?
No, he just stays there really late working drawings and takes a smoke break outside. Like right now. It's how we met. It's how we were supposed to meet tonight. Because he had something important to tell me, but he made me miss it.
Well, sorry, I thought we were just heading the wrong way. I mean, we still got time. Gotta go back?
No, it's fine. It's open.
All right. So, what's your friend's name?
Slithers.
Slithers? What kind of name is that?
Well, not his real one for sure. He's quiet. I don't like that. It's frustrating when he barely speaks. I thought Scottish people were supposed to be loud.
Oi, Gaffer. Want to come down to the pub and have a jolly good wank with us? Is that what you expected?
Something like that. Well, I guess Slithers is pretty extreme. I feel like you'd get along with him, though. In his rock band, get this. He did time in prison for robbing from the rich and, well, cold murder. And that's where he met his band. But not before beating the shit out of them. And then getting his shit beat. Then forming the band. Then giving everybody their own tattoos.
Wow.
They're really good friends now. We all were.
Well, I'm glad you have good friends. All that's missing now is a good girl.
I'm gonna need some good luck for that.
Well, shy as always. At least that hasn't changed.
It's not.
It's alright. Not every girl I've been with has been smooth sailing. There's one who just leveled me with her eyes.
Callie?
Callie. Saw her dancing on her lonesome club in Ibiza. I approached her and she turns, swaying her hips, and I just freeze when I look into her eyes. She could see that. She could see that I'm panicking inside. Because this has never happened to me. And you can't look away from a gaze like that. Especially if it's challenging Cute little smirk. Little cauliflower. Little French accent softened my heart. For a moment in time, I wanted to grow old with her by my side. And with Billy on the way, we're getting ready to go back home together. But you do one little favor for your demons, suddenly you're back in their cage. Who's that?
It's Ramsey from the evening shift.
The guy we were leaving?
Yeah, I forgot he left early today. Just giving a little bit of a rundown of today.
Wait, no one's been watching the museum since he left? That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I mean, he does it frequently. I usually get there with about 10 minutes to spare.
Wait a minute. Oh shit! We might be getting there a little bit late. No, this I remember. Still to this day, winning first place with my band. And that school talent show remains my claim to fame. You know, you should travel the world, Will. Make it your turn, you know. I'll stay here, keep the museum in check, keep Mom and Pop in check, while you travel and live life. Just go, man. You don't need their permission. I don't think Mom and Pop even have any rules. Honestly, Mom and Pop were just kind of weak like that.
Hey,
What? I'm sorry, but it's true.
you don't talk about them like that.
I'm just telling it how it is. It was such a little shit, and it's because they were never strong enough to discipline.
Because you were too much. They did their best.
Did they? I seem to remember many times when they just didn't bother with my shenanigans. Almost like they were afraid.
Why did you come back?
What?
Why did you come back? To rub it in our faces that you got to travel the whole fucking world while we slaved away here? To remind everyone that the bad guys always get away with it? This family finally, fucking finally, started healing after picking up the fucking pieces you left behind. I don't even know you. You're just fucking chaos that I vaguely remember from my childhood. You got away with whatever you wanted and did whatever you could do. You were never punished. Oh no, you were never fucking punished. Because when you were, you'd always call Mom and Pop's bluff. You took advantage of those angels. And I always had to deal with their fucking aftermath. I had to fucking prove that it wasn't their fault. I had to be a good little boy so they can, for once, feel like they are good parents. But always, you got away with it. It made me so angry. All the teasing, all the abuse, all the trauma you put me under. And you just packed up and loaded up your fucking Mustang and got away with it and left me behind with all this shit. I'd cry to Ma and Pop about it, and you called me weak for that. Don't you remember? Why the fuck are you the one blocking these memories? You made my childhood hell! I still have to deal with all of this. You know what helps with it, Leon? Drinking. Fucking drinking. I started drinking because of you. But you know what? I had to hide all of that. Because every fucking person in this town expected me to be the good child. You remember that cheerful little kid I once was? How stupid I was when Pop would take out that camera. That little kid still exists because Mom and Pop got to see him when you finally fucking left. Because he was too fucking afraid to show himself to you.
That's why you shut yourself off to all of us? Always in your room. I'd barely even see you throughout the week, much less talk to you. Strangers under the same roof, using Ma as a messenger between us. Yet, despite all of that, you were on your way to success. That scholarship scared the shit out of me. It would cement my fate if you accepted. The Mustang would have been yours, so you could drive the unit. Now I'd be stuck at home, stuck in this shitty old town. Mom and Pa saw that fear. That's why they began saving up for the Firebird. It was supposed to be mine to fix up, just like I did with the Mustang. But I didn't know that. I just wanted to leave before you got into unit. Oh God, I remember now. You lied. I got you drunk right before the due date for that scholarship. To celebrate. So you were too hungover to accept it. Then I started the fundraiser to get fast money. Then I just left. Just as they might have brought home the Firebird. Oh God. What did I do? Well, and I took your future away. Should have been the one to leave. The one coming back after all these years. Except you'd be a success story, you know? Just visiting for the holidays. We'd sit around the table and you'd be the one with all these stories to tell. And I'd be so proud. I'd be the proud brother. You could have done so much with your life, but I took it away. Took it away. Take it back. Take it back. I don't want this life. Take it back and I'll change. What did I do? What did I do? So sorry, Louie.
It's okay.
It's almost meant to be the one to take the first step and fix a relationship. Not my little brother. You've been waiting for a long time for this, haven't you?
Just for an I'm sorry. And for you to have a complete meltdown. So, what now?
We get you a new Firebird. I could use smoke right now.
Want anything from the gas station?
We only got like 5 minutes left, Louis.
Oh, here. Remember where the employee entrance is, right?
Yeah, around the corner.
Yeah, you can clock in for both of us while I get lunch or breakfast for the both of us.
This goes against the rules, Louis. Just fucking with you.
Leon. Grand Leon. Where's Llewellyn?
Is he getting food?
Shame. The way things ended between us didn't deserve to end that way. Not on a bad note. He's been ignorantly helping us a lot these past few weeks. Nice boy. Innocent even. Never put two and two together. Way all the questions I was asking about the museum. And for that, he's earned his final gift for all of us. A lump sum of what the black market gives us for all this loot. On the footsteps of his front door. Perhaps on Christmas morning. So keep an eye out, won't you?
Boss, we got to go.
One last thing. Close your eyes.
What?
Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. The police will need a convincing story. Inhale. One bullet wound is all they need. Exhale. A perfect alibi to protect your wee brother, your ma, your pa as well. Inhale. It's just a matter of whether you're willing to be the sacrifice. Exhale. So what do you say? Close this chapter of your life, Leon. Close this book and open a new one. And start writing.